I gotta tell you, I got my first kiss during a game of spin the bottle.
Mine was at a basketball game.
Mine was at camp.
Mine was a sloppy one. When he stuck his tongue right in my mouth.
Ooh.
After my first kiss, I washed my mouth out so hard it bled.
Yeah, we couldn't stop laughing.
And the year I turned 11 was the year I got left behind.
Okay, Jacob, it's your turn. Spin the bottle.
Your
What's it
turn.
gonna land on?
What if I don't want to?
What?
Maybe I'm different. My friend Thomas was the first to have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I don't remember her name, but I do remember being so jealous of her.
Of her?
You were jealous of her.
I didn't do anything about it. I'm not.
Sissy.
I guess I was attracted to Thomas just a little bit.
Not just Thomas.
Your best friend's older brother.
Mr. Stevens, your third grade teacher.
All the boys on the swim team.
Yeah,
There's
Oh,
Peter and Joshua.
I dated girls.
That was a great movie.
Yeah.
Did you want to head over to the Buttery for a drink?
Oh, buttery. Yeah, I've got a really early morning at swim practice.
Okay. But we're still on for the dance on Saturday?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll pick you up at 8.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. I dated girls. I didn't feel those things you should be feeling.
Queer.
Sissy.
Bag.
So after high school, I moved around a lot, working odd jobs. Construction, farmhand, mechanic, although that didn't last long. And I was surrounded by all these men. And I had all these feelings. I just didn't know what to think. Sometimes I'd get caught staring.
What are you staring at, queer?
Or say something wrong like, great vest.
Okay.
Or linger too long over someone's shoulder.
Get off me, fag.
So it was easier just to pick up and move every few months. When I lived in Toronto, I used to visit this place.
The Battery.
The bathhouse.
I needed something quick, but I hated myself every time. Eventually, I moved to Saskatchewan. I completed my carpenter certificate, and then I got a job with P&G Construction, and that's how I met Harvey. We'd shoot the breeze, talk about the Oilers, cars, sometimes girls. He had curly hair and a crooked smile.
Hey, how about catching a drink after work and watching the game? Yeah, come on, it'll be fun.
Sure.
Here we are at the Coliseum and the crowd is going wild and we have Messi coming down the... And look at him go! He goes right, he goes left, and he shoots and he...
Oh, did you see Mess's play?
Great game.
Yeah,
Dion, he stood on his head.
certainly
Hey,
did.
we got to get going. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow.
What are you talking about? It's not even 10 o'clock.
Oh,
Have
no.
another drink.
No, man, I'm tired. Besides, it's too loud in here.
Well then, why don't we go someplace quiet where we can talk?
I'm not going to tell you what happened that night. But it was the first time I was with a man that I didn't hate myself afterwards. Everything changed. I still dated girls. In those days, you needed a straight date, but they always ended early.
You got another early day tomorrow?
You've just got a job up in Fort Mac and you have to leave in a couple of weeks? Jeez.
You just got out of a serious relationship?
It's not you, it's me.
You're sick again?
It's not you, it's me. Then I was forced into coming out to my mother. I broke my leg on my motorcycle, and she came to town for a visit.
I don't have to go home today. I can stay for the rest of the week to take care of you and help you get around. Come.
No, Mom, no, I'm okay.
Don't be silly. I'm your mother. I am staying. I'll clean up for you and do everything.
Yeah,
You're my
well,
baby.
Can you fit my crutch?
Yeah. Be
I'm okay,
careful.
Mom. I don't need your help. I'm fine.
Well, if you don't need me to take care of you, why don't you get a nice girl to help you get around and take care of you?
Okay, Mom.
What about Penny? You took her to your cousin Lisa's wedding last year. Lovely girl.
She is great, and she's a good friend.
What about Megan? You had a few dates, didn't you?
Mom, it was one time, and it didn't work out.
Then there was Joyce, the teacher, really
Or
smart
Tina.
girl.
Jessica.
Or that teacher Linda.
Oh, Melanie, she was so beautiful.
Mom,
Yes, so many girls to choose from.
I'm gay.
Gail, she was my favorite. Yes. Have you spoken to her lately?
Mom, I'm gay. G-A-Y. Gay.
Did you say gay? No, you can't be gay. You're my son. Where did I go wrong? I was a good mother. I took him to church. What will my friends say?
I'm not sure she ever got over that. She met Harvey eventually. And whenever I bring him over, we'd be playing with the nephews, and then she would say,
Harvey, he's here again. Harvey. Harvey,
Yes,
could you run an errand for me, please?
again.
Let's see. I need a jug of 2% milk, a bag of potatoes, small ones, a dozen eggs. You can use my car. Here are the keys. Fill up on gas. And here is some money. And on your way back, why don't you stop at Timmy's and have a big, large coffee?
where is she sending you to this time?
Oh, the superstore, and also to the grocery store and the gas station. And
Timmy's?
And then to Timmy's.
Sorry. She always found an excuse to get him out of the house. I guess she just thought all gay people were pedophiles. Then my picture was posted in the Edmonton Journal. A friend of mine had died of AIDS, and I attended his vigil.
What is this?
He went around to all my family members asking what I was doing at.
Some homo's vigil?
So that evening, I finally caved in. And I told him. And what did I get? He punched me in the face, and he threw me down the stairs.
And I'd do it again in a minute. He needs to see a psychologist and get cured of all this. Huh.
It was tense in the family afterwards. More than tense. They didn't agree with me being gay, and they didn't want to talk about it. Some refused to talk to me at all, my brother included. And the most positive thing my mom said to me was,
Jacob, you can be gay if you must, but you cannot sleep with other men.
And I agreed.
but Harvey and I have been together for 40 years.
In spite of his family's attitude.
He is the love of my life, my family.
Hi, I'm Claire. I'm 11. That's the age when I had to start pretending. It's Claire's turn.
Maybe the ball will land on you.
Are you nervous?
This isn't your first kiss, is it?
Oh, of course it is. Growing up, all the girls were boy crazy. I just wanted to play baseball with them.
With the boys.
So what if they were my friends and they were girls?
Lazy. Dyke.
That's not me. At Teachers College, I met someone.
I used to come late to class so I could sit next to the pretty girls. She sat in the front. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I'm Fred.
Oh, Claire.
How you doing?
Fine.
Hey, I was wondering, would you like to go for coffee sometime?
He was nice. He was handsome. Why not? Yeah.
Swell.
Their very first date was coffee.
2 lattes, please.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Their second date was at the movies. Here's a bucket of popcorn.
Lots of butter, please.
Oh, I buttered you up.
After 6 months, she met his family.
Oh, Mom, Dad, this is Claire.
Oh, how lovely. It's nice to see you. Oh, come. Nice son.
See you.
In May, they went to the spring fling.
Later that summer, they went out for a romantic dinner. Your table's ready, sir.
Thank you. Would you like to order?
Sure.
I was just thinking though, it's been 12 months. Can you believe it?
No.
Well, because it's been, almost a year, I was wondering, I just got a little surprise for you. Will you marry me?
I had a million questions about a million different things, but this was the normal thing to do.
Well.
We had 2 children, Ian and Isabel. I went back to teaching. I thought about women, but I put those thoughts away.
Lazy dyke.
That is not me. Years later, I was asked to lead a group at a convention on morality and youth. And at the end of the lecture, I said, well, that was good, everybody. Good discussions. And enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you. That was wonderful. Would you like to get a coffee maybe and we could talk some more?
Yeah. I've been watching her throughout the whole conference, and I was fascinated.
Right over here. So, tell me about your family.
Oh, well, my daughter, Isabel, she's 17. She's looking at programs. She wants to go to Queen's.
Oh, and what does she want to study?
Classics.
Really?
Yeah, she's been volunteering at the local museum, and she that's what she
Classics
wants.
for her. Well, I happen to have a colleague who has studied classics. I'm sure she'd be very happy to talk to your daughter.
Oh, that would be great. She'd be thrilled.
Good.
I couldn't think. I wasn't thinking about my husband. I wasn't thinking about my children. I was just thinking about how nice it was to hold her hand.
Years went by.
And you had many dates with Sonia.
And had affairs with other women.
But they didn't last when your husband sensed something was wrong.
Is everything okay?
Yes.
No.
You seem a little distracted.
You need to tell him everything.
I need a break. I'm going to take a study break in Vancouver.
Well, when you make up your mind, let me know what you want.
I was driving through the mountains and it was quiet and it was beautiful.
You can change everything.
Live a completely different life.
All they have to do is leave your family.
Oh, that's not at all. I want to keep my family together.
But can you deny who you really are?
Can you keep on living a lie?
It was the hardest decision I ever made, and it was the hardest conversation I ever had with Fred.
This cannot be happening. Who else knows?
Nobody.
I can't believe you've lied to me for 22 years. How will I meet someone else at my age?
Oh, Fred, you...
Please don't.
Not long after, I told my mother. Hi, Mum. Can I come and stay with you for a bit?
Of course. Come in.
Mum, I have something to tell you. Fred and I are separating.
Oh,
And also, I want to tell you, I'm gay.
well. It's in your genes, isn't it? That's what Pastor Paul says. Now stay as long as you want. And here are sheets, a blanket, and a towel.
And that's all she said. I've been working up to telling him for weeks, getting my courage, and that was all she said. I kept my sexuality to myself after that, but it sometimes came up.
What a week! Cheers.
Cheers.
So, you and Ben Miller, quite an item at the staff party last week. Pretty snuggly.
No.
Oh, come on, you could hardly keep your eyes off of one another.
No, we're just good friends.
Oh, well, you must have your sights set on someone. What about Jim?
Not another man.
What do you mean? It's not your type? Just exactly what is your type?
A woman.
Oh. Oh, okay, no. I'm sorry. I have to go.
Another time, we were having, at school, we were having a fashion show, and we were getting organized.
Oh, hi. How did you get roped in to doing this?
Oh, I'm a teacher here.
Oh, really? What kind of teacher?
I teach shop.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm going. Bye. I've just been changing with a lesbian.
I guess shop teacher, lesbian, they're synonymous. My current girlfriend, she's 18 years younger. We met at a bar. I hadn't wanted to go out that night, but my friend had said, you must come. So this beautiful lady introduced herself.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Claire.
Mine is Denise. Nice to meet you. Do you come here often?
Yes. I was fascinated. And I used to go on an annual bike ride, and I invited her along. And she rode beside me the whole way, even though I knew she was much faster. And things changed after that.
When I saw her for the first time, I knew she was the one for me.
And I knew too.
Hello. How are you doing today?
Oh, fine. That thing needs to drip every second or so.
Yeah, Aunt Simone was telling me.
It's just water goes into my feeding tube. What are you up to today?
Thought I'd stop by for a visit.
Is your mom with you?
No, she's coming down in a few weeks though.
Okay.
Would you like a cup of tea?
I have one. It's probably cold.
I could heat it up for you.
No, I'm not feeling too good. That tube makes me bloated. Is your mom with you?
No, she's coming down in a few weeks though.
Oh, right. You folks going away for Christmas again?
I'm not sure. We haven't really thought about it.
It's good to get away. I went to Mexico once,
Yeah?
all by myself. Wish I had someone special to go with me. Is there anyone special in your life?
Yes.
Man or woman?
Woman.
It's nice to have someone. What about your sister? Anyone special in her life?
Not that I know of.
Well, that's okay. So, is there anyone special in your life?
Yes. You. I love you, Grandma.
Indian pack animal. I know that one.
Well, how do I look?
Oh, you look very handsome,
Thank you.
but I don't care for the hat.
Oh.
Yeah. I think you got a better tie than that one too. Okay.
Okay, I'll try again.
Okay. What is this one? 32 across. A silly bird. I'm sure Harry will know the answer to that one. It's just 5 letters. Silly bird. Oh well. This is supposed to be an easy crossword.
You stuck on any?
Yeah, 5 letters, a silly bird.
Well, I've heard the expression a silly goose.
Oh, well, that fits, yeah.
Oh, good. Well, dear, how's this?
Well, that looks great.
Thank you. You know, you don't think the vest is too much?
No, you got to look your best tonight. What time is he getting here?
He said 6:30.
Well, you got plenty of time then. Where did you two meet? At the club?
No, Travis set me up with this gay seniors online dating system called Silver Daddies.
Well, that's very modern of you.
to believe at my age I'm online dating.
Are you nervous? You're pacing a lot.
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I am. At 83, I'm having my first gay date jitters.
Oh, you'll be fine. Just be your usual charming self. Harry,
Yes, dear?
why did you marry me?
What are you talking about?
Well, why did you marry me?
Because I love you, that's why.
Did you?
Of course.
Well, how long then have you known that you were gay?
Oh, I think probably all my life.
Well, why did you marry me then?
No, because you are the most amazing woman I've ever known, and I still love you. It's just that,
Something is missing.
yes.
Your tie. It's not straight.
In that case, it's perfect. Neither am I.